Quit, Knox. Quit. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I love you too, Marcia. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Morning, Carrie. Good morning, Greg. Good morning. I know that there's a lot going on in this country, and I thought that we could take a small break from all of that to talk about new discoveries. I am somebody who loves to try new recipes, loves book suggestions, loves I'm also the girl who Pinterests everything and makes absolutely nothing. I'll admit that. I love to rip out articles in from magazines and and then never making them. But that is a form of self-care, right? It's like therapy to read recipes and look at different things and pin them and rip them out and read them, even if you never make them. That is part of self-care. Don't believe for a second that it isn't, because it is. I just love to do that. I absolutely love to do that. I shout out to all the people who find new workouts and actually do them, or shout out to people who find new recipes and pin them and actually make them. Shout out to, good morning, Lori Ann. I love you so much. Thank you for being my everything. I think it's amazing, the people that have follow through with stuff they find. And I just think today, for a lot of us, we just need new discoveries. Congratulations, Stephanie Page. How exciting. What a beautiful day for you. Oh, God bless you guys. And I wish you a lifetime of happiness. I was hoping that we could share new discoveries together. I would love to hear some of the things that you guys have found. New lip glosses, new crock pot recipes, new books you found, new a car you really would love to have, a new shirt or workout clothes, new sneakers. I don't know, anything that you have found in the last, congratulations, Christine Dancy. Susie Warren, Lori Ann is in remission right now. And I would love to just talk about some of them. Tell me what your new discovery is. Tell me why you love it. What people should check out. Mike Kraft said he's been addicted to eBay. Okay. Becky Nichols, if you want to talk to me and get my opinion on something, you'll be able to do that when my new podcast launches this summer. You'll be able to call me. It'll be awesome. Laura Castro says she just bought 2 new Instant Pots. Shell Blanton says, I just ordered a new book 5 minutes ago. Great. What is it? Let me hear about it. Allison says, I got a bog bag and I love it. What's a bog bag? Lisa says, I've been watching TikTok. Oh, Lord. You and my daughter. JB_TX says, Netflix, I need a new show. Watch Mad Men from start to finish. You will love it. Bob Bresnahan, how are you, my love? I love to see people from Freehold. That makes me so happy. Share new discoveries with me. What are you guys finding right now that you absolutely love? new books, new recipes, new clothes, new anything. I found Beyond Burger plant-based, not meat. Okay, great, not meat for those of you who don't eat meat. Mandercake says Beauty Counter is all natural ingredients responsibly sourced. Beauty Counter. I'm assuming those are beauty products. Oh, I have a headache. You bought your first house. Congratulations. Leanne says True Beauty Organic Lip Moisturizer. Amazing. I love that. Hello, Morris County. A hammock. That's fantastic. A hammock. That sounds amazing. Hold on. I'm trying to block people without blocking the wrong person, and it's trying to get me to block Tracy Hess. I wish I could show you guys the cuticle thing I found. I absolutely love it. Cara Hall is riding a motorcycle by herself. Amazing. Sweet Magnolias with Chris Klein. I love it. I watched it. I love, obviously, Chris Klein. What Tracy said last week, your cousin Tracy. Oh, so somebody found marijuana. Jen Bird, I just ordered your necklace yesterday. Thank you, Jen. And 4 new shirts. Great. Marcia says almond flour brownies. Ooh, I would like to try that. Best brownies ever. Amazing. He Just Wants to Be Friends is the title. What, of the book? Janice, put in my first garden. Alexandra, a vitamin C serum. Ooh, those are good. Those are really good. Tina Stang says she's found diamond dots. It's like paint by numbers, but with shiny beads. That sounds interesting. Skinny Brew Coffee and losing 33 pounds. Amen. Lindsay Willard. I love Chris Klein. I went to high school with him. I worked with him for like 12 years. Buffalo garbanzo beans. I don't know what that is, but that sounds amazing. Come on, let's talk about things we love right now. So I found this cuticle stuff that I absolutely love, but it's in my bathroom. It's in a little tin, and I got it at CVS. It's in a little green tin, and I rub it on my cuticles at night, and it has really changed my thing. Cookie kits for the kids to decorate with everything included. Very cool. Tabby says, I just got myself a yoga trapeze, and okay, that's amazing. Charlie would love that. A yoga trapeze? Is that real? Sitting in the sun drinking coffee, yes. Fanny pack is changing my... I got a fanny pack. I absolutely love a fanny pack. Susie Dalton, I love my weed. Amanda said, ABC Mouse has been a blessing for my toddler, and I'm late to the party, but I finally watched The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. So good. And JoJo's new album is fire. People sleep on JoJo. JoJo is amazing. We bought a new camper. We love it. We've been camping a lot. This is what I mean about this quarantine, is it has really forced us to like find things about ourselves that we absolutely love. I found this face product. You know what? I'm going to show it to you guys. I need to show it to you guys. This face product and this nail thing that I really, really love. My dog wants to come out so bad. Come on, bud. Okay, power washing. I love how many people are into power washing now, and it's such a good workout. Wait till you see how your arms feel after you power wash. Damiana says, hold on. Acrylic nails, watching and learning. The new Gaga album, Mandercake started a palette garden. I love that. Betsy Farina said, carousel foot cream overnight like a pedicure. Loves that. Loves. Marvelous Mrs. Maisel is amazing. It really is. So we're just hey, Jackie and Jaquanda. We're just talking about things we love, new discoveries, things we want to share with people that we absolutely love. Jerry Seinfeld, comedians in cars getting coffee. I watched every single episode. First of all, I love my industry. I love my business, and I absolutely love Seinfeld. Hiking with my family. Ooh, I don't know if I'm good at that. I don't know if I would be good at hiking. I'm glad you all liked my rice and chicken recipe. I think that's really good. Baby foot, Susanna says. It's a foot peel that leaves your feet so soft. I would like to try that. Everyone's saying get a hammock. It'll change your life. Danielle says, I love candles from Anthropologie. Capri Blue one scent volcano. Okay. The Sopranos. A lot of people are rewatching The Sopranos. My husband is. My husband is watching. Brioche bread French toast. If you haven't made it with brioche, do it now. Okay. I wonder if my kids would love that. Finding one dish meals. Do you know that I just discovered one pan meals? Everything made on one pan. I just discovered that. My sweet dog. Reading in a hammock is life-changing. Okay. I saw Jerry Seinfeld in October for my birthday when I went to Chicago, so I saw his stand-up live. It's hysterical. Jess says, I made your arroz con pollo last night. It was a hit. Yay! Mango pico. Yummy. I like anything with mangoes. I really want to get a rocking chair. I've been playing around with my podcast equipment, listening to the sound of my own voice, which, by the way, sounds like nails on a chalkboard. I would love to learn to garden. Jaquanda says, does anybody have a recipe that feeds a family of 8? Jaquanda, my arroz con pollo, my rice and chicken, definitely will. Betsy, cobbler made in a cast iron skillet? Girl, post a recipe, girl. Post the recipe. I always have people raving about using an Instapot for one-pot meals. Yeah, totally true. Carrie said, made sweet potato and black bean tacos with my granddaughter. My kids would love that. Why have I not made that? Oh, Jaquanda, if you like rice and chicken, you got to go back on my Facebook page and get that recipe, girl. It is so good. Missy Cooper said, catching you live daily. That makes me feel good. Thank you. Avocado toast. Yes, absolutely. All right, let's see. This girl really wants to come in my video. Let's see. I can't wait for you guys to hear my podcast. I hope it's good. Oh, Luann, Cracker Barrel has really cute rocking chairs. That's what a lot of people are telling me. I said I want to go there. I'm just a little scared to go right now, but you can also order one online, but it's like $400. That's expensive for a rocking chair, I think. Decluttering. Yes. Amen. I'm looking forward to the podcast because I'm looking forward to actually having you guys call me and not just me talking at you. Like, I think it's going to be really nice. You guys have been listening to me for years, try to sort out this life. And now I will get to hear y'all talk to me, which will be nice. Cheryl Ringer, I developed a crush on Andrew Cuomo. Cuomo-sexual, girl. I think you're not the only one. I am working on a podcast. It is not live yet. Hank, I'm trying. I'm trying, Hank. I'm trying, Hank.
Hello.
Hi, Hank. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Likewise.
Where
How
are
do
you?
you feel about everything going on?
I feel like anybody else. Like I want to vomit.
Yeah, for sure. I feel the same way. I discovered you through Ludacris. When Ludacris gave you the shout out, I discovered you, and I've been watching you ever since. And I think you're awesome.
Thank you.
Where
do you live?
I love your bluntness. I love how blunt you are. I love how you keep it straightforward, regardless of what they want to hear. And I love that you think for yourself, and that your thinking is not infiltrated by any outside source.
It is not infiltrated, but it is mildly guided by my relationship with God. But I actually had a moment. It's funny you say that. I'm going to share something with you didn't ask for, but since you started the conversation, here we are, right?
For sure, for sure.
I actually had a moment this morning where I kind of fell on my knees. I sat outside drinking coffee, and I was looking at nature, and I realized, like, fuck, I make a lot of mistakes, Hank. And it brings tears to my eyes because I know who I want to be, and I can see her so clearly. I know how I want to walk. I know how I want to talk. I know how I want to love. Turn your volume down, Hank, so that turn your volume down. I'll still be able to hear you, but then my voice won't echo back.
Okay, for sure.
And I was just like, sometimes it's a blessing to live your life like so independent of what other people think.
Right.
But sometimes, you wild out a little bit and you end up making mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And then...
Oh, true.
And then you got to look back and be like, damn, like if you let people have a little accountability, maybe a little judgment is good. Like you don't want to allow judgment to control you. But like maybe when they say it takes a village, maybe what they mean is like, it's okay to let the people who love you have an opinion a little bit. Because sometimes people see shit you don't see. Does that make sense?
Oh, totally. Totally.
So I run straight through it. I'm like, fuck it. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it. And if I want to say it, I'm going to say it. And if I want to feel it, I'm going to feel it. And I think I had to get to that place because I was so broken by the way I was treated when I was younger. But when any extreme, like any time the pendulum swings too far over, it's not good. You know what I'm saying? Because then you lose discernment. Does that make sense? Like you lose the ability to hear what good people have to say because you put up a wall. Like, I'm going to do what I want to do.
Right.
And you poor guy, you just wanted to talk to me. And look, now I'm crying on your shoulder. I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm so glad I got to talk to you. Like, honestly, I did not expect you to pick me whatsoever, but this is a blessing. I also wanted to say that I think this is a gift and a curse. I think we're all slowly being guided, and we're slowly gonna reach a higher dimension, And I think that's what's happening in the world today is like this chaos. Me, I'm actually half black. I'm half black and I'm half German.
Is that why you're absolutely gorgeous? I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful and have a Me Too moment here, but Lord have mercy.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been judged my whole life, and I I'm just like, I've kind of been hush hush. You know, I don't say anything about it. Like I kind of, because I don't look black, you know? And so I've been hush hush, not that I don't feel a certain way, but because I don't look it and I never could identify it, because I do have a certain privilege because I don't look it, you know? And unless you go through it, I don't think a lot of people realize that. And America is angry right now. Like, everybody's angry. You know, everybody's angry, but at the same time, we need to reset our values. And our values is that we need more mothers. We need more mothers out there. Like that is what it comes down to. Is like, we need more healing. We need more mothers. We need more teachers. And we need not just the teachers of the regular curriculum. You know, we need
life
teachers.
skills, like how to handle like coping, life skills,
Exactly.
I have been saying that for so long. We focus so much in schools on curriculum, and like I see these kids killing themselves over fractions, and I'm like, this you never gonna. I have never once in my life been like, well, thank God I know what 3 3/4 plus 1 1/2 is. Never
Right.
in my life. But we don't teach people how to cope, how to heal, how to communicate. Like,
Right.
I think I just cried with you because you said something that sparked something that I have been struggling with, and that is losing part of my discernment. And that is being so comfortable telling everybody, like, I'm going to do what I want to do, and I don't care, like, what anybody says. And then you lose that community feel, right? Because you stop listening to the people that love you. But you made an excellent point about life skills. Like I think our teachers do try, but they are also bound to a curriculum that they're required to teach. I think, like, I have a master's in special education. I went to New Jersey City University to get a master's in special education because I was teaching special education. They didn't tell me to teach these kids how to balance a checkbook or how to.
Right.
No, it was.
Or how to feel. You know, a lot of these teenagers, even like the ones who caused the destruction last night, you know, they don't even know how to feel. And they've been telling grown-ups and like other people for so long, like they're going through this and going through that. I mean, what happened last night, I didn't see that as chaos or destruction. I saw that as a cry for help. You know?
Well, it definitely is. It's when people use their voice and their voice is met with silence.
Right.
They start to. It's no different than a teenager who rebels in your own home. When they're communicating with you and they're saying, I want to be able to do this. I mean, I was rebellious as shit. I was destructive. I was rebellious. I remember going to Laura Donovan and spray painting the racquetball wall when I was in high school. I remember, you know what I'm saying? Like, when my dad died, I was so angry, and I didn't have like a way to talk about it, to deal with it. Nobody helped me heal from it, and I didn't have God. So I was like, I'll burn it all fucking down. And let me tell you, I am absolutely not justifying violence. Just like the girl who punched me in the face in Jersey, I'm not justifying that either. But I will tell you, it's cause and effect. And if my son was murdered in the street by anybody, I don't care if he gave a fake $20 bill. I don't care if my son was murdered in the street. I'll burn the whole fucking thing down. So I understand the outrage. And for me, it's just about taking what you said, teaching. Like, when my mother finally came to me and said, I want to help you, I had already destroyed myself. We can't wait for people to destroy themselves and their communities and their relationships and then say, how can I help you heal? Bitch, you just watched me burn it to the ground. Where were you when I needed you?
Exactly.
and that is what I relate to when I watch what's going on now. I'm like, damn, you can't wait until people are so angry that they are triggered. They've lost discernment. They're not listening because they're out. I was there. I was that person.
I mean, they're caught in the moment. It's like when you're caught in the moment, I mean, they're doing all sorts of things. I don't believe that all police are bad.
Absolutely not.
Get that
absolutely
let's
not.
Put that out there, right there.
Nope. I absolutely.
I do believe that all police can be good. And I believe that it's good that we have this structure. However, I do believe that there are racist police out there. And what's going on, this is beyond Kaepernick and Black Lives Matter. This isn't even like that. That was like to me, just a dog and pony show. This is a little bit more authentic and a little bit more real, because you don't just have blacks feeling this way, you have everyone feeling this way.
Well, I think my hope is that this is the first time that I have seen even my very conservative friends say, okay, we have to make a change.
Right.
Something has to give. And I would like to, as much as we want to focus it on what's going on in the country right now, I would really love to take what you're saying and pull it out for coffee talk, right?
Sure.
Because people will start to pick apart what you're saying and they'll miss the point. If you pull it out for coffee talk, it is, as a whole, we need to help people heal and allow them to be heard before they feel enraged. And I know that everybody listening right now has had a situation in their life where they felt like they were not heard, and it forces you to rise up in a way. That's like when women keep telling men, I've something's going on. Something's not right. I feel like you're cheating. I feel like something, and they try to make them think they're crazy, and they're crazy, and they're crazy. And the woman is finally like, I'm not crazy.
Yeah,
I know what I know. Right.
Yeah.
Then she becomes enraged. She becomes, right. So it's that feeling of, how do we get to people when it starts? I just think what you said is so important, and it is that we need to teach healing. We need to talk about it.
Well, yeah, and that's why I said earlier when I said mothers. When I said mothers, I didn't mean that in a sense of a mama's boy. I meant that in a sense of, like, we need mothers who are, like, taking the charge of, like, hey, not, hey, I own this corporation, or, hey, look at my butt jangling in front of the video. Like, let me be a mom. Let me nurture you. And I'm not saying it's your fault. It's no one's fault. It's not a fault here. That's not the issue. It's that we need healing. The earth needs healing. That's what happened with the coronavirus. Mother Nature. It was like, hey, you guys aren't going to do it. I'm going to do it. Take a time out. I'm going to heal. And I think that's everybody. You look at Ellen. When this first started happening, I was looking at Ellen and I was like, oh my gosh, Ellen, come on, get it together. Like I was blown away with the fact that Ellen was crumbling like that, because she's done a lot of good for people. And
I must have missed that. I'll look it up, but I didn't see that Ellen was crumbling. But I was also, the first month of this, I was like not well. I was like, I had diarrhea every day and was like hiding. I was like underground. So I must have missed it. But I want to, my little ones have now knocked on the door 557 times, which means whatever's happening inside is going to bubble over. But I want to thank you. I don't know if you can hear me, but I want to thank you so much.
oh, yeah, now I can hear you.
I want to thank you
Sorry.
for jumping on. I want to thank you for jumping on and for talking to me and for like just being here in this community. We need more men's voices. We appreciate you. We love you. And and for real, like just know that, you know, we can learn as much from you as we hope you can learn from us. And by that, I do mean men and women, because we don't have a lot of men that sweet, you know, they like kind of,
They hide it.
yeah, they kind of.
What's funny is men talk like this in private. Believe it or not, a lot of women don't realize that men talk funny in private. You'd be surprised. I heard this guy telling me about his problems with his girl the other day, and I couldn't believe the way he was talking, and it was just like blowing me away.
We need that. So I appreciate you. Don't be a stranger.
Don't, like, think this way. Like, we all care. You know, we all think a certain way. But yeah, thank you for having me on.
And don't be a stranger.
I hope you follow me back. I'd love to be your friend. Like,
okay.
All this.
Where do you live?
I'm in Michigan.
Okay.
Detroit.
Okay.
Michigan,
Detroit.
Yeah.
Hey.
So we need all the love and healing we can get here.
We're sending it, and I will follow you back.
Okay. Thank you so much, Amy.
Have a great day, baby doll. Bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Damn, I had a whole moment with Hank. I'm not even kidding. I really cried. I had a whole moment. Michelle, I have tried to choose you, honey. It will not go through. Hi.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, look at your hair tie. Is so cute.
Oh, thank you. I'm the one in the hammock. This
You're
is
in
awesome.
a hammock. Oh, I love that. What's your name?
What's that?
What's your name?
My name is Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
And I have been listening to you for like forever. My son, he's 10. He calls you the table woman. Because you did this talk one time about inviting people to your table.
Yes.
And I had the conversation with my kids about how it's very important to invite certain people to your table and that you're in charge. And
Right.
then you say when they go, you say when they come. And now he calls you the table lady.
I love it. Well, tell him the table lady said hello. Do you want to take a screenshot or something?
I do.
Okay.
I just want to tell you that you've really affected my life, and I really, 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 really appreciate you. More than you know.
Well, I really, really needed to hear that today, and I don't think I realized how bad that I did, because I don't know, something has just been on my heart today. I've just been really wondering if in my healing I've swung too far to the other side, you know, in not letting people have a say in how I live my life. And I don't know. It gives me something to think about. Maybe it'll make for a great podcast. But we could take a screenshot real quick if you want.
Yes, I really do. And Ryder, this is the table lady right here. The one that we're always talking about. There she is. Say hi.
Hi, Ryder. Hi, guys. Hi. It's so nice to meet you.
All right.
Sweet
so awesome.
babies.
You know, I didn't even know what a narcissist was until I started listening to your podcast. So it's put a lot of things into perspective for sure. All right. I'm going to take that shot.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate
Have a great
it.
day. Bye. Okay. It really has given me a lot to think about. I'm going to go for a walk and think about my discernment and what I'm struggling with today, because if I ignore the whispers in my ear, it's never good for me. So obviously God is trying to speak to me today, and I'm going to listen. Thank you for everybody who shared new discoveries and things they love. I'm going to go back and look at the comments so I can find recipes. If you have recipes, please post them in the comments so that other people can try them. Names of books, lip glosses, whatever it is. I love you guys so much today. Have a great, great day.